Okay, guys, welcome back to On the Rise podcast, and today we are on Psalms chapter 6. And basically, it's a short psalm. You know, most of the psalms are short, and hopefully you guys have been liking these series so far about psalms. We're getting there, bro. We're gonna be done with this book soon, but now I like the process of it. It's cool, and honestly, every psalm is different. It kind of is, but some of it's the same too. But I'm learning something new in each psalm. So Psalm 6 is a prayer of lament where David cries out to God in deep anguish, pleading for mercy due to suffering from enemies and a sense of God's displeasure, but also expresses growing confidence that God has heard his cries and will deliver him from his foes. Okay, so Here's what it's about, basically. So David begins by describing his profound suffering, weeping so much that his bed is flooded with tears. I guess David was crying a whole lot, and it was flooded with tears, his whole bed. And he feels distant from God and weakened by his foes. He appeals to God not for judgment, but for mercy, asking how long he must endure this torment. He may suspect his suffering is a consequence of God's discipline for sin. So David couldn't handle his suffering no more. He just wept and wept to God. David expresses his desire to live and worship God on earth, nothing that the dead cannot praise or remember God. Okay, so some themes is honesty and prayer. The psalm encourages a raw and vulnerable honesty when addressing God, even in times of deep pain and sorrow. So it's okay to be honest with God. You don't have to say just be straight up honest up front with him, and God's okay with that, and I've done that myself. So repentance and mercy, it emphasizes the need for humility and a recognition of our own sinfulness, coupled with the request for God's abundant mercy. Faith in distress, it demonstrates that faith is found not in the absence of suffering, but in trusting God to act on our behalf, even when feeling most broken. Now, it also says here, David expresses his desire to live and worship God on earth. Sorry, my bad. I think I did read that actually already. So here we go. Despite the pain, David turns his focus to God's steadfast love, a key attribute that gives him hope for deliverance. In a powerful turn, he declares his certainty that the Lord has heard his weeping and will receive his prayer. So, hopefully this kind of helps you guys out. It's a short psalm today. You know me, I go straight to the point. Sorry, I messed up a little bit there earlier, and I realized I read that part already. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed Psalms chapter 6, and the next psalm will be Psalms chapter 7. So, that's all we got today. And please like and subscribe and share with all your friends because it helps this podcast grow. And we're out.